over here, weekly week look. Today is Friday 23rd of December, pre-market open, video 6:35 in the morning, looking at the May 2017 UK week chart, and as usual we'll start with a monthly chart. And we've looked at this analysis over the last month, and we've kicked on this chart, and we can see this 140 is obviously a key level, swing high here. Moving averages, we've got obviously the longer term 60-day falling down. We've got the 10 monthly up through the 30, indicating an up move, which we've got at the present moment, and we've come to this decision point. Stochastic on this obviously is heavily overbought, but we haven't got any sell signals at the moment. So we'll pop down into the monthly. And monthly here, you can see obviously we had November. Now in December, got this small candle here. Tested the lows here, swing lows of last month, 138, holding last night's close, 140. Obviously not much more to say on that. Let's pop down into the weekly. Weekly here, you can see we've got the closest moving average is the 10 simple moving average, 10 weekly moving average, and at the moment we've popped our head above it. So obviously we're having a rise up. We've got to ascertain, is this a continuation, or have we seen this move up now coming to a sideways move, range move now, before we have the next move? Otherwise, it's going to, giving us the direction either it's going to be up or down or continue in this sideways action. Let's pop down into the daily. Daily here, you can see I've got three moving averages on here at the moment. I've got the 10, 30, and 60. Obviously, we had the 10 and 30 cross here in November, and that obviously since then the market fell down to the lows here, 136.25. Obviously we've been watching this swing high here, which is at 138, and this was tested, held support here, and obviously this test here has not given us a conclusion at the moment. We're having a rise up above this swing high. We're now coming in, all the moving averages are coming into sort of together, consolidating. This is obviously confirming that we've got this sort of range movement at the moment. Obviously you can see clearly we had this up move here, now we've had this sort of slight down move, and now we've gone into this range here. High here 144, low 138. Stochastic on here, this chart is obviously the same, heavily overbought. Obviously what we're looking at next is the 30 crossing the 60-day moving average, which is significant. Obviously on the trend wise, we've still got a rising 60-day at the present moment. So obviously we're still waiting. We're going to have to wait until after Christmas, probably into the new year, for this sort of sideways move, range move to play itself out, and then obviously it show its hand whether it wants to, as we get into January, either we want to continue in this sideways mode here, or obviously we then see prices come back down, take out this support here 138, and then obviously we get a new sort of short-term downwards trend, or we get a short-term upwards trend. We can't predict. Obviously my analysis over the last 5 years, that normally prices do fall in January, but obviously that's a sort of an average. We've just got to wait to see what it brings forward. At the moment, I say all we can say is that prices are within this range, and with all the moving averages have come together. And obviously I'll put an update this time next week. Thanks for watching.